Grand Rising, God morning. How everybody doing? It's crazy, right? The life that we living, how we living. The thing I should ask is, are we living? Cause it's just getting weirder and weirder every day. It's just getting stranger and stranger. Life itself, not just for the black race, not just for the white race, for all race, all nation. So much, it's so much going on out here in the world. We so blinded. Most of us so blinded we don't must see it. Man, we around here worrying about the wrong things. Worrying about voting. Worrying about Didi baby oils. Worrying about religion. Religion fighting to prove that they better than other religions. Not knowing, so blind to the fact that we don't see how we being treated, how the enemy is taking all our rights from us. We don't have no more rights. We don't have no more freedom. We don't have. What do we have? That's what I should be saying. What do we have? Can anybody say what we have? Cause life is still going, but we not living it. Man, religion got us so confused. We judging each other, judging other religion. Man, I can't really put myself in the religion category because I don't represent religion. I'm all spiritual. I'm all loving and seeing and speaking truth. That's what spiritual is about. That's what it means to be healed. That's what it means to be closer to God. See? All these illusions they create in front of our face got us forget the one thing God ever give us for us to even live a righteous life. That one thing. And slowly they taking that right from under our nose. They taking it right under our nose. And I'm speaking like this, not majority of y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. That's how lost we is. That's how society got us so tap into this system that we so sleep we don't must see it happening. Free choice. Our own decisions. Rights. That's a gift from God. A gift of free will. But yet we so focused on these programs, these beliefs, that we so tap into it, we accept anything they tell us. And we wonder, we praying to God while we going through it. While we going through it. We letting ourselves going through it. We accept what they give us. We accept they believe. We accept the way of living. We don't ask no question. We don't much bother to talk. Because we accept the fear that they put in us. Free will. It's everything. Free to live the life that you want. Free to grow your own fruits. Free free to build the generational wealth that you want. Freedom. And this is all we want. But yet we so blinded by hatred. We so blinded by competition. So blinded by us fighting against each other to see which one is more righteous. You wanna know the truth? If we live like this, if that's the mindset that we have, ain't none of us righteous. Ain't none of these religions is righteous, because all religion is doing is just judging one another, trying to find ways and reason why their religion is better than the other. Ain't nobody better than the other. We all the same. All this conflict we going through and trying to see which one is better than the other, it's just a system to keep us bumping heads with each other, making us go against each other, making us think we better than one another, to the point that we so naive, to the point that they say we can't make our own decisions for ourselves. The same people that's causing this problem, the same people that's creating these ways of dividing us. We so naive, we can't even think for ourselves, so they're gonna have to do the thinking for us. And we just accept it. We just allow it. What happened to freedom? What happened to free will? All these things we accepting, what's going on? Don't you see it? Prices is rising. More people on the streets every day. They taking your house from you that you work hard for. How you thinking that, oh, you own the house? You never own it. You just renting it in a bigger scale. And y'all keep saying God put these words, these Bibles out there. God didn't create religion. Men did. God didn't wrote that book. Men did. If you want to know the true word of God, go to Egypt, go to the ancient knowledge, go see the signs they give us for us to live a righteous life, for us to know who we are. But no, the only history we wanna look up is the history of us being slaves, us being manipulated, us, all nations, is being killed. Look at around the world. Look at, because of the belief system. Look at how they treating people. Look at how they beating people. Not knowing. Look at how they killing people right here in the U.S. Look at how many people is dying. They taking all the real medicine from us, all the natural herbs, just for them to feed us nothing but chemical pills. They do everything to destroy us. When people are waking up, people seeing the truth, people no longer operating out of the system, though they say they got mental issues. They try to admit them to some psych house, trying to make it seem that they crazy, just to feed them pills, just to make them really go crazy off their own drugs they put out there, they say, to make us feel better. All these medicine, when they ever make anybody feel better? Besides getting high, doped up. Look at how we going, man. Look at how we splitting apart. We got these two clowns running for president, making racist slurs. One of them got women think they better than men's. not realize that we all supposed to be working with each other. God created man, and God created woman to work with man so we could live a better life, to help. But yet, all I see in relationship is people in competition, couples in competition with each other. Don't must want to work with each other, and it's all made by that. It's all created by man. The way we think. Don't you see? We don't think for ourselves no more. We only think of what they feed us, what they put in our face, what they whisper in our ears. It's what we believe in. It's so messed up out here in the world. We're just destroying ourselves, manifesting these low vibrational karmic behaviors right here on earth, planting it in our kids' head so they can't have no better future. But y'all think it's okay. What do you think they taking our free will from us? Because due to the fact that all the bullshit they feed us, we accept it. With that being said, we accept it. It changed our behavior. It changed our ways. It make us uncivilized. So they feel like they have the right to make decisions for us. We need to get out this system. We need to snap out of it. I don't care what it is. We need to snap our religion. We need to snap out of this government system. We need to snap out of it and put God first, and God the only way. God created us all. Doesn't matter who you are. We all been created by God. If you trace it way down the line, way back, we all got the same type of DNA. To this day, we still look at us. We all look the same, just the different shade. So what we make it seem like we better than one another? What we make it seem like that some others don't deserve the life that you live in? So that's the problem we having right now. We quit to judge, especially religion people. They shall not judge, and that's exactly what we do. Make that make sense. These religion people do exactly what they say not to do in the Bible, and they say that's God's words. When God say to judge each other, when God say we should treat each other like we ain't nothing because we don't believe in the same way of we believe in, that don't make no sense, man. That don't make no sense at all. Since when God created to be a competition for us to get closer to Him, all God wants for us is all of us to unite as one and get our life, get our free will, and knowing that if we just vibrate a little higher as one nation, we'll get closer to Him than we ever been. We need to stop with this fuckery, man. We need to stop with this bullshit and realize the truth, man. We all we got. Not these governments, not these religion, not how society got us living, man. Us, mankind, humans out here suffering right here on this land. And they must supposed to be like that. But it's like that. But we could change it. As long as we put our ways to the side, man. Stop with all that racist crap. Stop with all that different belief crap. Stop with that voting to give our rights away. You think you're voting for the president? Man, they already know who's going to be the next president. We just voting on a piece of paper that we almost know why we voting for, but in the background, they got nothing but scripts of decision that we vote for unknowingly, just to take our free will away from us, just to control our life. And they already controlling that already. It's too late to save. It's too late for that. Only thing we could do is unite and get that power back. We can't even say that they trying to control us. They already control us. It's time to get it back. It's time to live again. It's time to do it how God intended for us to live. Stop being a fool. Stop being an idiot. Stop being a jackass. And open your eyes and see that all that crap they put in our face, all this shit they make us believe in, just for us to destroy ourselves. So they could slave us in the mind. Eventually they slave us in the mind. They're slaving us in the spirit. Eventually it's coming here. They have to be manifesting on this platform. Gotta understand. It's time for us to unite and say fuck the system. If we have to burn shit down for us to get our right back, it must be done. In history, if you look past history, that's what happened. To cripple the system is to burn all the system, all that bullshit down. Like, look at how Haiti got their independence, all the bullshit they created for them to be slaves. They burned the shit down until they got their freedom. But yet, all this good history of ways to teach us how to fight for our rights, we don't want to focus on that. We too be focused on P. Diddy freak off and baby oils and shit. We focus on some bullshit that don't make no sense. That's not gonna benefit our life at all. When we gonna start focus on our life? When we gonna start focus on a way to get our freedom back and a way for us to live healthy and happy? The only way to do that is through God. The only way to do that is for us to unite. That's all I had to say. Last game. I love y'all. God love y'all too.